Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hunter with Rebel Outdoors, and today's video is something that I've been waiting for this truck for a very long time, and I am super excited to finally have a roof rack. Oh man, the lighting's wrong for full flex. So, when you have a truck like the Moose, sometimes you gotta clear some trails. So this little Milwaukee Today we're going to be taking a look at the Diablo series roof rack by Sherpa. So this roof rack looks phenomenal. Not only am I super excited to finally have a roof rack on the truck, but I'm glad I have one that actually really looks good. Now, of course, this roof rack is for the 5th gen Ram 2500, 3500 heavy duty series trucks. So with that being said, that'd be from the year 2019 to about 2023, whatever the current model is. And then one of the things that I've really kind of been waiting on for these trucks, I think has been like a huge friction point, is having the clearance light cutouts. Now these guys have done that and it looks phenomenal, and it works phenomenally as well too. And they currently do not offer a just normal wind fairing for the non-clearance light cutouts, but they do have one coming soon. Now you can get these roof racks for the crew cab like what I have here, or for like a mega cab. Now one thing that is pretty sweet is if you do like to color coat things like how I have my bumper here, you can get this roof rack in a raw aluminum and then powder coat it yourself. Or you can do the option which you see here, which is the standard powder coat. Now this roof rack does weigh about 55 pounds, and the load ratings, right? That's always the big question when it comes to these roof racks, is what is the load rating? The dynamic load rating, which is when you have things strapped on and you're moving about, is 300 pounds. Now your static weight, meaning how you see the truck here, it's not moving, it's just kind of sitting here, is 700 pounds. Now, with having the skinny guy camper in the bed of this truck, I have been absolutely using the crap out of this roof rack to do things like home projects. I've been throwing a ton of wood up here, and I have driven on the highway with 7 10-foot 4x4 treated posts. So that was a pretty decent amount of weight up there. Now, real quickly, I would like to touch on like why you would want to get a roof rack, or, you know, is it even worth the money? And answer is really, are you gonna use it? Because that's the real answer to, is anything worth it, you know? Are you going to end up using it? And like I mentioned, I've been using this an absolute ton with having the camper in the bed of the truck. And even when I have my topper on this truck, this roof rack is going to get utilized, whether that be for storing extra equipment that I want to bring on a trip, such as this Milwaukee pack-out box here, putting my traction boards on for extra scene lighting. I'll be adding some lights up here. You know, really the options are completely up to you as far as what you want to do with this roof rack, and if it's even worth one. Now, of course, you obviously do get cool points with these, so that's always something too. Now on the side here, you can see a couple different cutouts for like attaching loops to or whatever. I absolutely love their little logo cutout right here. I think that's super cool, as well as how this fairing part looks on the end. These little holes up here can be a couple things. They can be a grab handle, so if you need to get up on top of the truck, or you can actually get a little mount that they offer on their website for a Baja Designs rock light, so you can add a scene light in here. You can do the vent option on your sunroof on this roof rack, which is pretty sweet. And of course, like many other roof rack manufacturers, they do offer a ton of different components. You can see here I have some Auctiontrax on a mount. They make a specific mount for like a roam box or something. They do offer a ton of different mounts. You can see I just have a Milwaukee pack-out box up here for scale, so you guys can kind of see just how much space you're working with. A huge shout out to the guys over at Sherpa Equipment Company for getting one of these to me early and before the Moore Expo. I've been absolutely loving it. I've been waiting for something like this for a very long time for these trucks, and I'm super happy and pleased with this product that you see here. As always, I'll be sure to link them down below. Now, they do make a ton of different products for different vehicles like a lot of other manufacturers do, but they are the only ones making a roof rack for these trucks with the clearance light cutout. So if that's something that your truck has and you've been looking for a while, look no further, because they finally have a solution, guys. As always, like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell notification so you guys can get notified when I post new videos. I try to do videos every week. And if you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comment section down below. I love chatting with you guys down there and debating about things. And as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one.